Hi everyone, Luna here once again with another episode of This Song Means What? Which is where we take your favorite songs, break down the lyrics to tell you what they really mean. And once again, I have my wonderful, wonderful friend and soulmate right here, Miss Swisyzinna. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
And we are breaking down the lyrics to Prince's When Doves Cry.
Yes.
Of course, we both know this song.
We do.
All of you probably know this song.
We do.
But what is it about?
No idea.
No idea. What do you think it's about?
When birds poop on your car, and they just be crying, and then you cry too because you have poop on your car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think to myself, the song is about when they poop on your car and you grab it and you're choking it and hear them cry.
I mean, I don't even know if we have to do this. I think we already.
I think that's exactly what it's about.
That's it. Hey, okay, thanks, guys. Bye.
So let's find out.
Let's find out.
Here we go.
Okay.
I picture this. Just staring at the camera. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, it's pretty much sounds very like sensual.
Yes.
Like, yeah, everything's just very like just in your face. Hey, you know.
I like that he's creating a picture. He opens up with dig, if you will, this picture.
Yeah.
You know, and then he paints it.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, these are all the things that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, think of all of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's foreplay.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can see
it's
that.
Mental foreplay.
And then he says, yeah, and then he goes into detail about, you know, sweat of your body and dream if you can't, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yes, and then it gets very, very primal and sexual. Animals strike curious poses because they feel the heat. So the animals are like, ooh, we know what they're about to do. We can smell it.
Smell it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Prince.
Nasty.
Okay, well, we'll see. Because it's very interesting to hear these lyrics, wondering how it's going to get to When Doves
Cry. Right. Yeah. How will it connect?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Let's keep it going.
That took a turn.
Yeah. Okay, so after all of the imagining, picture this, he's actually, in a way, pleading and having a conversation with someone who left him.
Yes. Like, why was this not enough?
Yeah. Huh. And he's very upset about it because he's like, how could you just leave me standing in this cold world? And now he's like contemplating, like, is it just me? Maybe I'm too much like my father.
Yes.
Maybe you're like my mother.
Like, what's the problem? How is it not working out? And now it feels like when he says, this is what it sounds like when doves cry, are two beautiful beings that just can't make it work. Because doves usually symbolizes peace.
Yeah.
So there's just, because he says, why do we scream at each other? So it's like it's supposed to be a peaceful, because what he just spoke about was a peaceful, serene, beautiful picture of what they should be like.
Yeah.
And she done left, and they've been yelling, and it's just
Yeah, and seeing that those wonderful representations of peace being at odds, and if they're in pain, it's just the most terrible sound you could probably hear.
right.
So he's like, why are we doing this? We're like two doves, and hearing doves cry when we argue. That's really beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
just the first verse.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Touch, if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You've got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride.
So I see that as he's telling her, look how I feel. You're making me feel this way, but why aren't you feeling the same way? Like, why aren't you wanting it to work as much as I do? Because you want me to chase you, but even though I am this dove and I want you this much, don't make me go after you, because that, I have dignity and pride.
Right. Respect the situation. He says, you got the butterflies all tied up. So that means, when someone walks in the room and they give you butterflies and
Yeah.
it's sweet, but now there's so much angst with it. You have my butterflies. Now
They're
you're giving me
tied up.
anxiousness. So what used to feel like sweet and happy butterflies, I don't know where being around you or meeting with you or speaking to you, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So my beautiful feelings about you are all mangled.
Yeah.
And he says, touch my stomach, like feel it. Like feel what you're doing to me.
Yeah. Those lyrics are beautiful.
Oh
You've
my
got the butterflies all tied
tied
up.
up.
Isn't that just amazing? Like, great
Yeah.
writing.
It's really good.
Okay, so yeah, don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. So yeah. Let's see where
That's
this is
it.
going. Wow. And then don't cry.
And then don't cry.
Huh. All right. So recap.
Oh.
What's it about?
It's about two people. It's about a man who is in love with a woman who I believe that he believes is the one. But for whatever reason, they can't get it together. Like she's not understanding or accepting the way he feels about her.
She's not reciprocating.
She's not. And no matter how much she's like, I'm trying to give this to you, I'm trying to give you, it's just, we're bumping heads. Mm-hmm. And now we're two beautiful entities that it's toxic.
Yeah, and he's trying to talk her into it, but she's not falling for it, because at the end when he says, don't make me chase you, even doves have pride, and then it goes back to the chorus, which is, how can you just leave me standing? And then it just fades off with him just continuing to say that over and over again. Very sad.
And then he says, don't cry. So it's almost like she's not with it, and then he stands up for himself, and then they fight, and then when he's about to walk away, now she's crying, and he's back in the cycle again. Don't cry. Yeah. It's okay. Don't cry.
Ugh. That pattern.
Well, get out of that pattern, y'all.
Yeah.
We didn't know it was going to turn into this, but somebody need to hear this on this best good day.
Exactly.
Get out of there.
So, if you didn't know what Prince's When Doves Cry was about, maybe now you do. I know I do.
I do too.
Yes, I think I'm going to like the song even more now.
Me too.
Yes. Well, there you go. Thank you, Swisyzinna, for being on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for watching another episode of
This Song Means What?
We'll see you next time. Bye.